Game 1 of the World Series. We have the surprise Atlanta Braves from the NL versus the juggernaut Astros in the AL. Who's going to take home the title? We'll see who wins Game 1 and starts the series off hot. What's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot, and I'm giving you my best bets to place in Game 1 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Going to be an absolutely great series, and I cannot wait for it. Also, a big shout out to you guys in the community. We just hit the 11,000 subscriber mark, and Austin's doing a giveaway, so go check out his videos for his giveaway parlays. Austin and I have talked about it. Every single 1,000 subscribers we hit on the road to 20K, we want to do a giveaway parlay for you guys in the community, as well as stay tuned in this video because I have an SGP that I placed, and if it hits, one lucky person will win all of the money on it. So if you have to be subscribed to our channel, though, to be eligible for that. So mash that subscribe button if you already aren't subbed. Now let's get into the picks for today. And we are starting with the game pick, Braves versus Astros. And I am picking Astros money line, -130 on Barstool Sportsbook. Look, the Astros have treated me right all baseball season. I've made a lot of money betting on the Astros. And why stop now, right? I mean, you can overthink this one, and you can say, Morton is a little bit better than Valdez, but I really was inspired by what Valdez did. 8 innings pitched and 1 earned run versus Boston. He pitched a masterpiece, and a lot of people who bet Boston in that was like, I don't trust Valdez. Well, Valdez proved the haters wrong. 0.5 whip versus Boston, a whip under 1. That's not the Valdez that we've seen all year. But you know what? Big time players make big time plays, and Valdez was big when the Astros needed it. Now he needs to duplicate this performance in Game 1, and I think he can do it, right? You know, the Braves are coming off a very emotional, a big series win versus the Dodgers. Might they start off slow? There's a chance for it. Valdez has pitched well at home, right? Now, on the other side of the mound, you got Morton, right? Morton, one of the better pitchers for the Braves, probably, if not the best that they can offer. 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 games pitched. Charlie Morton, definitely one of the better pitchers in the league. But that being said, can the Astros bats get to him? Sure, absolutely. Batting .266 on the season versus right-handed pitchers. Morton is a righty. Now let's look at what Atlanta's done versus left-handed pitchers because Valdez is a lefty. Atlanta batting .239 versus left-handed pitchers. Slight edge Houston. Now let's get into the bullpens, right? The bullpen race is very narrow in this one, at least in the postseason. Houston's bullpen 3.4 bullpen ERA. Atlanta's bullpen 3.6 ERA in the postseason. So you see razor thin in there, right? So what's going to be the difference? The difference is going to be the hitters 1 through 9. I love Houston's offense a lot more than Atlanta's, right? Houston first in hits, first in runs, and second in Ks. That is an offense that I've hung my hat on all year, and they've got me this far to the World Series, right? Batting .297 at home in the postseason, near .300 at home. They are just an offensive juggernaut. They love Minute Maid Park. Now Atlanta on the road during the postseason, only batting .231. Edge Astros, I expect their bats to be the difference in this one, at least in Game 1. Until proven otherwise, I have to pick Astros. Maybe the Braves can come out and surprise a lot of people, but I'm taking the better team, and I think the eventual series winner, right? Spoiler alert, I do think the Astros take the World Series, but you know what? Not going out on a limb, right? They're favored for a reason. But I will go ahead and lock them, and the money line is not tremendously juiced. That's what I like in that one. So now let's talk about our same game parlay. You'll see it on the screen. $10 to win $77. If you are subscribed to our channel, and if this hits, one lucky subscriber will win all of those $77. Hey, it's free. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Now let's look at some of the legs in it. We've got Freddie Freeman and Bregman to get a hit. Look, I mean, the odds on it are on each of those legs individually aren't great value, but when you put them together in a parlay, that's how you hit some of these same game parlays. Look, Freddie Freeman, big time player, right? And Bregman bats really well at home. I definitely think he's in line for at least a hit, right? Those two players stand really good chances. Now I'm taking the under 8 in this one. It's always my kind of rule in the beginning of the series before the bats are all figured out. I do think these games tend to go under, lower scoring, right? The bats don't come out scorching. Maybe they do, but I do like the under 8 in this one. And you'll see the draw in here. Yes, that is another bet to place for the no-run first inning. We've been Nerfy Nation all year. So in the World Series, why stop? No, we're still Nerfy Nation. I think these two pitchers are good enough to get through the top half of the order, get us the 3 outs we need on each side. And that we are Nerfy Nation for a reason. And the last leg, Braves +1.5 in the first 5 innings. a little bit of an alt spread. I don't think the Astros are going to come out too hot and too scorched and just blow the Braves out immediately like that. So I do think that they can keep it within the 1.5 spread in the first 5 innings with Morton on the mound. That's why that we'll create that as our last leg in the same game parlay. Look, what are you guys playing in this game? Let me know your favorite plays of game 1 in the World Series down below. I love to hear what you guys are playing. If you're on FanDuel like I am, you might have a free same game parlay, so you definitely do want to go check out that. And as always, go check out the rest of our NFL videos and college football videos. Got lots of content, and NBA. Can't forget about NBA. So definitely want to go check out those videos. I'll be back for the rest of the World Series. This has been Logan. Catch you on the next one.